In this video, we are going to tackle the second part of the two-part series about how to make your own digital planner. If you haven't seen the first one, here's the card so you can go and check it out. If you have, keep on watching. Hello and welcome back to my channel. I'm Natalia from Makai Hana Art. And if you like videos about illustration, design, and creative business in general, don't forget to subscribe to my channel and hit the bell so you won't miss any of my videos. So here we are in the computer. Before starting with Keynote, you want to make sure that you have located the folder with all the files export from the designing program, all the inserts of the planner. Okay, here I have mine, 150 dpi, and now we head to Keynote. We go to Keynote and we open a new presentation. Okay, you have a black, white, and gradient presentation. I always use white. That's my personal choice. You can choose whatever color you want to. Remember that the design is going to be made by you in another software, so you just need a white canvas. I want to make sure that the size of the canvas is the same size of my planner. So the thing is that Keynote works with points, and for me, I usually use in Illustrator. I use pixels or inches. So I have to make the conversion from pixels or inches to points. Okay, I know the numbers, so it's 864 and the highest 684. Pretty easy, right? So I change it to a size that I can manage, and I start inserting the files, the export files, to my presentation. I want to put a blank, and I want to make sure I have all the files ready to put here one by one. And you want to make sure that, for example, you have here the layouts of the month, and you want to make sure that the layouts of the week are beneath these the monthly layouts. So every time the person turn the page, go to that layout. So in here I had to put a little time lapse, so this process is a little bit too long. What I do to insert hyperlinks or buttons or whatever you want to call it, or links, you want to go to shape and place it here. For example, you can change the format, the color. If you don't want it to have filling, or you want to have any special color, you can go and click this little arrow, and in here you have the this little dropper where you can go and clone any color you need. So you have the button, the color that you want it. Also, the other thing that you can do, for example, I do this for the calendars. I make a big square, but I don't want it to be looked at. I don't want the square to have a color. So I put it here, no fill for the square. But I add the link, and I want it to go to a slide. You can make it to go to a slide, to a web page, or to an email. So here we have my planner the way I want it and I need it to work. I have my cover, the second page where the information is, and the next page, here we have the hyperlinks to the monthly layouts, and these ones that goes to the next of the rest of the planner. There are 164 pages, including the back cover. I put it export in PDF, and you want to make sure to include the buttons. So you put here print each stage of builds, and you also want to click the include skip slides. Next, you want to put it anywhere you want it. For example, I want mine in my desktop. You want to send it to your iPad, either through email, or you can do it through AirDrop, because I have iMac and I also have an iPad Pro, so they are both linked together. Send it to iCloud, you can send it to Dropbox. I use Dropbox. So in this case, I'm going to put it in my Dropbox. And you want to export it and use it. Take it to GoodNotes and use it. You want to check every single of these buttons. You want to make sure that they work, okay? Okay, we are here in the iPad. So you want to go to Dropbox and export the planner to GoodNotes. We are go here to planners, and in planners we have the pregnancy planner. Export it and open in GoodNotes app. Here he's going to ask you to pick a category for the planners. I have my own category for my planners, but I'm going to put it someplace else, okay? Here we have the planner. You want to make sure every single hyperlink go to everywhere that you want. The notes, the stickers, the body and weight, the pregnancy checklist. Perfect. Try to use it. Go back to Keynote in case you know that you need to make changes and export it again. I can do this at least 5 times if I notice that the hyperlinks don't go where I want it to go, or if I find out that buttons that people won't understand what those means. So please make sure that all of that it's working. That's it for this video, and before I go, I just want you to know that this process is not only related to planners. You can also make products like notebooks, sketchbooks, and scrapbooks for GoodNotes. Thank you so much for watching, and question of the day: what kind of planner would you like to make with the process that I just taught you? And if you like this video, give it a thumbs up and spread the love by sharing. I will see you next time. Bye!